It hasn't been happening for the past, I would say, 4 days, and compared to the activity that went on like prior to that, and how I'm used to it coming and going, right now, it's not here. And it's not because of any specific state that I'm in, I don't think. But it does happen when I'm in a kind of void. And of course, it would be nice to hear from somebody. But it happens at auspicious times, I guess. But when it happens, I'm talking about the knock. That is, it's coming from another dimension. It's always the same audio frequency. So it's not here now. I know this knock. I don't know what it is. Right now I just flashed. I'm thinking maybe it's me in another dimension, like tapping on the who knows what in another dimension or something. But it's not. It hasn't been here. When it's here, it's here. Like last week, there was so many. There was a lot of knocks, and I thought, okay, so are these new fucking knocks? Because it was coming along with the knocks that I'm used to. That my grandma told me about it. She says, listen for Daddy, who's still working in the bathroom. It used to be in the bathroom. I have already talked about this in one video. And then this knock moved to right next to me. I figure, okay, so I've been like, it's trying to communicate with me, you know what I mean? It is if I was clear enough about something or something, it's been warning me about things. Really, what I get about it is it just change is coming, and take that how you want it. There's two types of changes that we need to maybe think about, but no, hard times. Usually it's kind of a tough emotional time, maybe, that I'm going through. And it's kind of comforting. But, see, I have been feeling okay and kind of managing and not having too hard of a time. And those knocks, the one specific uh, audio frequency, is not present at all here. But when it comes up, and this has been going, I've noticed it since you hear when my grandma tells me, and then I got it on record once here. It'll happen again. If fast. I don't know why I didn't get it last week. It's weird, but it was really just going. This one specific audio frequency though, that's like, man, it'd be great to somehow get it on record with and point it at the space that it's happening. How about that? With some of the equipment that they have to detect ghosts and stuff. Maybe I never felt threatened by it or anything. I actually feel comforted by it. Um, like, see, right now, like I say, I don't really need that comfort. I'm actually feeling really amazing. Even though nothing has changed. I'm in the same amount of hell and stress and pain, it seems like, but I guess maybe it's Jupiter moving over my ascendant, which is just going to expand my who I really am, really, um, can't be just 3 years of going through kind of a bad relationship hell or something. Really, is just losing a lot of people, and that would be also resources, and nearly starving to death. Anyway, getting back to the Knox, and see, I'm a shaman who lives in the mountains here. It's just what it is, and you're probably a shaman who lives somewhere else. It's just what it is. Anyway, let's talk about how we are in communication with other dimensions, and it's a hell of a different, it's a different school, education or curriculum that we're studying. You know, the way that life really is, that they're not telling you. I'm learning. I want to learn more, and it's okay what's happening as far as that. Well, we're gonna die. We might not learn at all, you know. But what I mean is that there is only so much time here to get something, and it's so not what the outer influences are telling us what it needs to be. I mean, that's just, if you've gotten this far, that's like just like the obvious. But where I'm at with my studies, you know, like, do you see my captain there? I have my spiritual guides, which is all kinds of animals actually. But she's the one on the spaceship there, you know, where we go and I lift off and traverse. She lets me know that it's okay. I've had experiences over the last 3 years um, that are like paranormal. Um, I definitely have, now this is kind of personal information, but David Icke talks about this stuff, and I kind of look at him like he's crazy, but then again, I'm like, that's me too. And I'm trying to communicate, like, okay, so can you please, can you be more like specific as to why you're here? You know, what do you want? You know, nothing has happened to me yet, but there's a certain time, you know, here I am alone, and I'll be, maybe for sure it happens mostly when I'm dozing off and getting ready, you know, or something like that, and I can just feel it. It feels like something, almost like somebody is moving in to give me a kiss or something, but I can feel the something, um, like a breath trying to almost like get into me. It's a presence, and I am in the middle of um, rationalizing on all levels possible that I can. Is it safe? You know what I mean? Like, you know, here I am. Whenever this thing comes around, I pray to God and my mom and my dad and everybody who has my best interest, especially, you know, yeah, the Jesus thing, and, you know, God. I love God. Father, you know, I keep, just what I'm doing is and I ask for protection from Archangel Michael and all this stuff. And either that works, or it's not going to help because it's actually on my side. I'm in the middle of trying to just like, okay, what is it? So right now it's like, okay, I really appreciate all the help, because I'm sure not getting that much, you know, in the physical realm, babes. It's a fucking amazing movie, isn't it? Along with my sci-fi, you know. Do you have some sci-fi too? Comment section down below. Ending at 11:55.